And now Pike brings up Mississippi Delta. This is the Magic Millions Tattersalls Cup. They're set. Ready to run. Lights flash. Blindfold removed from Royal Star. Gates opened immediately. Racing. She missed it a couple of lengths. My Fair Beauty and Salon du Cheval were the first to leave, and rushing forward Royal Star goes up, makes a line of 4 early, and the grey It's a Him's nice and handy, and so's Prize Catch as they'd settle down and leave the home straight. Mississippi Delta straight across behind them there, slotted into the field for Pike early, and then came McCavity down towards the inside. Blue Tracer as they passed Beckett's Gate, Elegant Blast, and then First Affair with Dark Musket settling down last of all as they go up the Matheson Road side of the track. 1600 from home in the Tattersalls Cup, and the leader is Royal Star. She found herself on top, more than a length on Salon du Cheval, and the speed is starting to slow up just a touch. A half a length away at the 1400 to Prize Catch with It's a Him down on the inside of My Fair Beauty, and then a break of 4 lengths Mississippi Delta, a further 2 McCavity, Blue Tracer, Elegant Blast, and then came First Affair, and Dark Musket is back last of all and would be at least 12 from that leader going to the Riverside. 1150 to go, and Royal Star for Newitt led the way. Prize Catch up running second. Salon du Cheval down towards the inside, and then My Fair Beauty running fourth. A length and a half away behind them to It's a Him, and they've closed up some of the gaps now. The speeds come right off. Mississippi Delta running about sixth, and then length and a half away Blue Tracer with McCavity keeping it company. They're followed by Elegant Blast and First Affair. Dark Musket still saw them all at the 700. About to leave the Riverside of the course. Royal Star showed the way again. She just put the foot down on the accelerator, and Hewitt gave her a bit more rein. Coming to the corner, she led by a length and a half. Running second, Prize Catch. Salon du Cheval is tracking up towards the rail from My Fair Beauty. It's a Him. Mississippi Delta, Pike biding his time. Then Blue Tracer, McCavity, followed by First Affair. Elegant Blast a day back with Dark Musket. Into the straight, Royal Star led Prize Catch. They booted 2 in front from Salon du Cheval, and It's a Him, My Fair Beauty. And here comes Mississippi Delta at the 150, and Pike releases the brakes, and Mississippi Delta stormed up, grabbed them, put pay to them. Down the outside, First Affair, Blue Tracer, but Mississippi Delta comes away with an effortless win. Mississippi Delta home in the Tats Cup from Blue Tracer. First Affair, a good run, and then It's a Him, Dark Musket, Salon du Cheval, Prize Catch, Elegant Blast, a gap to My Fair Beauty. Royal Star knocked right up, and last home is McCavity. Well, he was sitting there with a powder keg underneath him, ready to explode on Mississippi Delta. And as soon as he lit the wick, she exploded. Mississippi Delta, the High Chaparral mare for Grant and Alana Williams, giving Grant himself his second victory in the race this year for the first time, teamed up with his wife Alana. He'd won it with Moonlight Bay for Bob Peters, and he has done it again this afternoon with Mississippi Delta in a really evenly run race. They did take a breather for a very short period in running. Blue Tracer is second. First Affair finishing a solid third with It's a Him. Salon du Cheval conceded the front to Royal Star early, and just got left flat-footed at the top of the home straight. Mississippi Delta was much too good. By High Chaparral from Mississippi Belle, of course, on this day a few years ago, its half-sister Elite Belle won the Group 1 Railway Stakes. So some real history there with this victory. William Pike in the saddle and boots his first winner home today on this opening of the Masters Series, coming off that suspension. Blue Tracer, 5 second. Damien Lane for Donna Bailey by Saxon from Our Annabelle, and First Affair third in by Saxon from Black Maiden. Adam Durant, Jordan Turner, 2 lengths a half ahead margins. The time 2:11.45, 2:11.45 there after the victory. Well, let's head out to Brittany Taylor. She's about to join us as well, and she catches up with the Wizard, who had plenty underneath him when he had to call upon this mare at the top of the home straight. Britt.
Yes, I've got Willie. Willie, it's taken you to race 5 to open up the account, but it's all systems go from here. That was a lovely win.
It was a nice win. I learned a lot from my last ride on it. I've got to learn to be patient, go back to basics, count to 10.
This horse, a special horse as well, because it's Elite Belle's sister. On a day that those years ago, Elite Belle was able to, well, I think we've all watched the replay, Stripe Me Pink, he's threaded the eye of the needle. Do you think about that today ahead of Galaxy Star?
Not really. I'd love to have the result, absolutely. But I do hope, for my sake and for my stable and my owner that it is an omen.
Good luck later.
Thank you.
There he is, the wizard, the king of the West, Willie Pike. Here's Bob Peters, the winning owner.
Bob Peters joins us, and Bob, that's an impressive victory by this mare going places.
Yes, it's a little bit sentimental when you consider that Elite Bell was here on this day a few years ago to win the railway, and this is her half-sister.
Can you talk us through the instructions to Willie, or you just had to remind him when he was riding this mare today, because she had she had the similar qualities to Elite Bell?
Well, after the last race, I said to Willie, remember what you used to say about Elite Bell. I've got to learn to trust her, and that's what he did today.
What impressed you most about her performance today, Bob?
Oh, just a sprint at the end. You know, at the end of a 2100 metre race, it's nice to see them coming home like that.
The big races are just around the corner. This is what you live for, railway stakes victories, Guineas victories. How are the nerves, even for Bob Peters?
Oh, this was an important one as well. This is a step up for this mare, and as you know, we've taken our time with her. She hasn't been stepped up into black type company until today, and she's come through with flying colours.
Our listeners watching on Sky Thoroughbred Central, Bob's best for the rest of the card.
Bob's breast was scratched earlier.
That's no good, Bob. Have you got a second one?
He was scratched as well.
Oh, mate, we'll let you go then. Best of luck, especially with Galaxy Star.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what's called come back and try again. Coming back to scale here is the winner, Mississippi Delta, for Willie Pike. Now, what's coming up for Pike? Celebrity Dream in the Jungle Mist, Arcadia Queen in the WA Guineas, Galaxy Star in the Railway, and Royal Statue in the last. 4 great chances still to come.
Well, there looks a winner or two there on paper, doesn't there?